Welcome to From the Shed and Head to Head from Diecast Racing Down Under. Well, what's our race today? Well, we are trying to find out which is the fastest HQ Holden that we have here in stock for you to see today. It'll be a battle royale between 6 of the best. So let's head on and down to the shed and check them out and see who is going up against each other in this head-to-head battle. Okay, so in the shed here we have them, 6 amazing HQ Holdens from about 72, 73, 74. Fantastic looking cars in 2-door versions and 4-door versions, but I think we need to have a better look at them, so let's check them out. Well, here they are, folks, from back in the day. Look at all those colours. Amazing colours out of the 70s. A little bit trippy, a bit bizarre, but it's like things like Plum Dinger and, you know, Let Us Alone and all sorts of weird. Strike Me Pink, that was a colour as well. Just strange names, maybe reflective of the era a little bit. But here we have them. So let's have a look. We got the first one there, the red number 7 there, the Bob Jane raced HQ Holden, and it was a fantastic car back in the day. I think he raced it in the Australian Touring Car Championships, heavily modified, and it went pretty well. Then we have the 2-door coupe there in orange and black. Next to it is the LS in silver and black. The Strike Me Pink there in the pink and white HQ GDS. The Kingswood in blue and white there circling around, and we also have the last one, the 4-door GDS in purple and white. Well, we want to find out which of these amazing machines is the quickest down our track, so let's get it underway. As the rain falls down, we can hear it on the roof. It's okay. We will find out which of these 6 beautiful cars is going to take the title as the quickest down our track. So let's start the process. Alright, so here we have them. We have the 4-door GDS Monaro going up against the 2-door GDS Monaro. Well, that coupe looks fantastic in that pink and white, and doesn't that purple and white just strike a chord as well? Let's see. Who is the quickest of these 2? Alright, so they are ready to rumble. Let's get a result. Oh yes, the purple and white 4-door HQ was clearly the fastest. Never mind the noise in the background. Sometimes that happens. The pink 2-door was almost to the flag but didn't quite get there. But that purple 4-door GDS had the netties to get it further down the track and take the flag, so it progresses. Alright, so next up in our race and trying to be contenders, we have that silver and black LS Monaro there with a twin headlight treatment going up against the Kingswood in blue, almost like a sky blue with the white roof. Well, let's get a result from these 2. They are ready now for that flag run. Let's see it. Oh wow, that Kingswood, the 4-door, again, was quite spectacularly fast. It made the barricade as well, much like the previous race did. The LS was no slouch, it must be said. It made the barricade, and all credit to it. But unfortunately, it has not progressed. The blue and white one goes through. Alright, so the next 2 in our lineup is we've got coupes, battle of the 2-door coupes, the orange and black GDS looking superb, going up against, well, that Southern Motors Total sponsored, Castrol sponsored Bob Jane car from back in the day, the car that he used to race. Which will be quickest? Let's see. Alright, they're set and ready to rumble. Let's see it. Oh yes, a clear result there, and the black and orange car did not quite make that finish line, but the Bob Jane car did. It took the flag in a pretty convincing win there. Well, it progresses. Let's see the finalists. Alright, so here are the finalists. We are bringing it down now to the top three, and the ones that weren't quite fast enough, well, they have just been simply relegated to the field, and there they are, looking awesome anyway. Not quite fast enough. The LS did get that flag though, no fault to it. Well, we had the three finalists. Let's see who will be the fastest. Righto, so first up we have the Bob Jane number 7 car there, going up against the 4-door Kingswood version of the HQ. Let's get a result. Okay, they are sitting pretty. Let's see who takes it. Oh, daylight almost, wasn't it? They both made the flag, which was spectacular, but the flag has fallen to that blue and white Kingswood, which just simply had the speed and then came off the track too, weirdly enough, at the finish line. The number 7 car was no slouch though, so let's progress this final. Alrighty, so the Bob Jane car, although beaten by the Kingswood, has the right to go in the head-to-head battle against the purple and white 4-door GDS. Let's get a result from these two. Alrighty, they are ready and set to go. Let's get it. Okay, so the the 4-door purple and white HQ has taken that flag fairly convincingly, so it is through to the final, and unfortunately a good shot there by the old Bob Jane car, but it just didn't have the ticker to get to the top two. So here our finalists are, and ironically they are both the 4-door variants of the HQ Holden. Well, let's get them on the track and let's get a winner. Well, in the words of Sean Mullins, don't they shimmer and shine? There they are, looking superb. Well, let's see who will be fastest. Okay, so it's down to this, ladies and gents. Let's see the results. Oh my gosh. The flag has fallen. Both cars were there at the exact same time. The stewards are very, very uncertain as to whether that purple and white car was the winner. It is currently on its side. The Kingswood in blue and white, yeah, the stewards think that it's probably a dead heat and needs to be re-raced, and the cars will swap lanes. Righto, so the lane swap has occurred. Both are sitting ready to go now. Let's get that result. Well, sometimes things are just weird. Things just go strange, and we can see the HQ was the 4-door Kingswood HQ was well and truly throttled past through that gate, leaving the purple and white one at the barrier, and the stewards are going, look, we need that flag fall, it has to occur, so it looks like it's a re-race to get that flag to fall. Alright, so we are back and ready to go. Was it John Lennon that said there were strange days indeed, most peculiar mama? Well, perhaps this is what is going on. Can we get the flag to fall in a fast, tight finish? Let's see. I think we have the result that we were after. Yes, the stewards have given the green light. That has come from a control box somewhere out there in the ether, and it is the HQ Kingswood in blue and white that has won the day and become the fastest, therefore becoming the HQ Holden champion. To the victor go the spoils, a hard fought runner races, 3 in the end, but it was that blue and white HQ Holden that took the victory today and became our champion. What a spectacular finish to our 6-car championship. None of them disappointed. They all still look fresh and superb, and that is what great design looks like, doesn't it? Well, I hope you enjoyed our race today. For more racing like this, go to Diecast Racing Down Under. You'll find over 210, I cannot believe it, races for you to ponder, enjoy, and perhaps find one of your favourite cars in our series of races. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Take care. God bless.